Hello guys, this is Cinerate Gamer here bringing you the 3-player task episode 8, and as you can see in the top right we have 25 ETH points. That may hint to the next video, but this is just going to be a normal hybrid squad builder that we would usually do. So the 3 players being featured in this episode are Ducker, who plays for Columbus Crew and he's from the United States, and he cost me 200 coins. A very cheap player but a very solid player at the same time. Another player being featured in this squad builder is Obafemi Martins, who got that 1-0 for Blues against Arsenal a couple of years ago, and he's got 90 pace, 72 dribbling, 71 shots, 74 heading, being a very solid player, especially having pace and heading. And then our final player being featured is I believe it's the newest in form, Sergio Busquets, and he cost me 37,000 coins. And he is an amazing player. I think he's had a couple of informs. I think this is his latest one and his highest rated one, and I really do enjoy using him. And also, before I carry on with the squad, an update that I might be getting an Elgato. Well, I might be getting an Elgato on Friday, or I will definitely be getting a Roxio HD on Friday. But yeah, so there will be squad builds being recorded properly. So yeah, so on the left centre back, I don't want you to see the others. So on the left centre back, we have Pearce, who is actually a very, very good centre back. He cost me 1.8k, and yeah, 77 pace, 68 defence, 66 heading. So you can imagine he's pretty decent with the 77 pace, being one of the faster ones in my partnerships. Moving on to the left defensive mid, who is, I cannot pronounce his name. I tried to pronounce it. This second time I've attempted this, and I tried to pronounce it, but Larentoix, believe it is something, but I bought him for 800 coins, and he was surprisingly well-rounded. Look at those stats, well-rounded, and he was a very, very good defensive mid, getting back all the times, and he acted like a fourth defender, to be completely honest. Now, the central centre-back in this team is Pepe, with 74 pace, and everybody knows about Pepe. He's just an all-round great player, cost me 7,300 coins. Now, the goalkeeper is pretty obvious who the goalkeeper is going to be. It's going to be the newly transferred Diego Lopez, the Real Madrid version, and he cost me 3,600 coins, being a tank in net. His stats do not show how great he really is. Now onto the right centre-back, which is the most expensive player in the team, which is Sergio Ramos, and he is the best player in the team by far. Well, joint best player in the team by far, but there's only 2 players in this team that should really shine for me, and that was Ramos, and he cost me 120,000 coins, having great stats everywhere. Now on the right, oh whoops, go back. Don't you just hate it when that happens? I think I sent into my tray pile, so I'll be back in a sec, guys. And I'm back, and sorry about that little hiccup, guys. But then in right mid, we have Sanchez, being a decent player. I believe he scored 1 goal for me, and he cost me 4,400 coins. He's an okay player. He's got great pace and dribbling, as you can see on his card, but I wouldn't recommend him. And now moving on to the second star of this team, which is Dos Santos, and he was a really weird buy. I could have went with a lot of other people, but he did score 3 goals for me as a centre attacking mid, more than Obafemi Martins. He is an absolute amazing player. I love him to bits. Everybody go buy his card. He's such a great player. If you can fit him in a squad and you have the coins, then go ahead and buy him. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. And moving on to the final striker, which is Falcao. And Falcao is a generally amazing player, as everybody knows. What surprised me is I saw his 90 heading, but he's only 5 for 8 in game, which really surprised me. But he cost me 26,000. I was going to get his 89 upgraded card, but I thought it'd be too much, so I just got his 88 version, and that cost me 26,000. And this squad comes up to around 250k to 300k yet again. So I do hope you've enjoyed the squad, guys, and yeah, go out and buy it if you have the coins, because it is a very, very good squad. I think I'm going to keep it for a long time, depending on if I'll need coins. I might have to sell Ramos or people like that just to get my coins back. But yeah, so have a great day, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.